Good afternoon, Pokemon community. You can call me Trainer Zed, and we are here with my first Pokemon video. And we're, in fact, here with a shiny Gastly. I wanted Gastly Community Day to be one of my first Pokemon videos because I really like Gastly and his entire line. Gengar's always a fan favorite. I obviously really like Gengar. I like Haunter. His shiny is amazing. That just blue tongue. The rest of him stays about the same. Gastly is obviously this really nice purple with the blue smoke, and I've always been a fan of this shiny. I do have a couple that I caught before this, so these won't be my first ones. However, it's going to be my first Haunter and my first Gengar shinies. Alright, I did make the mistake of skipping the first page. I accidentally clicked it and I wasn't quite recording. However, we're going to go ahead and continue with the second page. I just need to power up a Pokemon 10 times. So why don't we power up our new shiny Gastly. And let's continue on to page 2. Let's claim this reward. Gastly's. Probably I should have figured. And last Community Day went very well. That was Weedle. I got 49 Weedle shinies, I believe, if I remember correctly. Maybe even I ended up with 50. Alright, claiming the stage of the research here. Another encounter. I'm gonna guess it's a Gastly. It is a Gastly. And the IVs. It's a 93? 93, something like that. That's pretty good. That'll be one of my higher Gastlys that I have at the moment. Alright, and with Community Days, you can either go for high IVs or you can go for shinies. You can go for both. It is a little more difficult because to get high IVs, generally you have to catch as many as you can, and to get shinies, obviously you just have to run around and check as many as you can. Shinies are typically my priority, but with these longer Community Days, it's a little bit easier to get a little bit of everything. And let's continue onward in our quest here. Thanks, Trainer Zed. While you were helping with our research, I was assisting Gastly in the mobile lab. I had to be careful when I got near the Gastly. I didn't want to be engulfed by their gaseous bodies. Now that the Gastly are out of the mobile lab, I think it's time for us to start looking into Gastly's evolutions. I've done some reading on the matter, and I think we'll need to prepare for a dangerous Pokemon. I'm wondering if he means Gengar or if he means Haunter. Catch 15 Gastly, transfer 10 Pokemon, evolve 3 Gastly. So it seems similar to the C-Dot research. They skipped... Ooh, got another shiny. They skipped, for whatever reason, Weedle. They didn't give him a Community Day storyline. And since we are trying to get as many shinies as we can, we're just going to continue on the hunt. Click as many as we can, catch as many as we can, and see what we can get. Okay, and here we are with another shiny Gastly. And even though these Community Days are longer than previous ones, the past ones have just been 3 hours. And I have a feeling they're going to return to that at some point, and it's going to be kind of sad. The first hour has came and went. It's going by so fast. So many Gastly checks. I believe I'm at... This makes 6, maybe? Alright, we are moving forward with the Gastly quest line here. We just need to evolve one more Gastly. And we're just going to pick a random one because his evolution is relatively cheap. It only costs 25 candy as opposed to some that cost 50. We're kind of lucky with that. It's not going to take too much of our candy. There he is. And I was fortunate enough that I've been catching Gastly for a long time now. I have over 1,000 of his candy, so we're not going to have an issue with that when it comes to the evolutions later on. Evolving our shinies and our highest IVs to get the Community Day move. Well, and it gave us 20 Gastly candy as a reward as well. Oh, and a Haunter. Alright, there's the reward. Haunter down. See if he's any good. Not great. 2-star. Alright, claiming the final piece of this stage here. 2,000 Stardust, another Incense, always nice. And a Poffin. Alright, excellent work. Seems as though your Gastly has evolved into a Haunter. I had a feeling I was being watched. It's said that Haunter lurks in the walls to keep an eye on its foes, but in this case I have a feeling it was just being playful. I've noticed the team leaders tripping and stumbling around the lab today. Seems as if Haunter is having a bit of fun with them, but I don't think Blanche is amused. Let's go ahead and fix that problem by evolving Haunter. Alright, it looks like we evolve one Haunter. We get 5 golden raspberries, transfer 10 Pokemon, 1500 Stardust, make 3 curveball throws, another 20 Gastly candy. They're being very generous with the Gastly candy today, and that is appreciated. And another exciting part about this community day, I mean, it's exciting to me, I always like them, is the snapshot photobombs. Let's go with this party hat Gengar here. Alright, let's put Gengar right here by this wall. Whoa, you are a lot bigger than I would have imagined. Let's try this again. Okay, let's place Gengar right by this wall here. Jeez, he is huge, isn't he? And let's get a picture ready. Get the photo bomb. Okay, that is one of my favorite photo bombs that there is. That is amazing. Oh my goodness, I love that. That is by far my favorite photo bomb. Oh, and he looks so cool with the Gengar in the back. Oh man, I want to do that with a shiny Haunter. So maybe we're going to evolve a shiny Haunter here in a bit. That is amazing. I absolutely love that. Okay, well, now that we've got that done, we have 5 to do for today, so we're going to try and come up with a couple more creative pictures, and then we'll post those to Instagram. And if you're interested in seeing my shiny collection thus far, you can follow me on Instagram. If I don't die, it is Shiny Magnet, and I'll put a link in the description. Okay, and we're back with another shiny Gastly. I was slow going at first, in the first hour, but we're catching up now in the almost closing on the second hour. And I don't know if you've noticed, but I've been catching all of the shinies and great balls, and it is a little risky. However, the great balls color scheme, well, that one's IVs were not great. The great balls color scheme matches with Gastly and his evolutions, the Haunters. I know it's not purple, but the blue matches better than the Ultra Ball, so personally I think it's worth the risk. Let's see if we can get 3 great curveball throws real quick. Gastly is a difficult Pokemon to get great curveball throws on. Got one. So I see why they made that one of the last stages of the quest line. Up the difficulty a little bit. Okay, and going on what I was saying earlier, another great curveball throw. I wanted to make a GoFest video because that's coming up this weekend, this Saturday and Sunday, and I didn't want that to be my first video. I wanted to have a little more experience under my belt, so I figured Gastly Community Day, it's one of my favorite, got the third one, it's one of my favorite Pokemon lines, it's one of my favorite shinies, you know, it was good timing, so it all worked out, and I will be doing GoFest videos. I know that GoFest is one of the best places to get shiny Pokemon, and we're incredibly lucky because Niantic has made GoFest available to everyone in the world, as opposed to previously you had to travel to somewhere, especially if it was a faraway country. It would have cost way more than this measly $15 that it's costing right now. So personally, I think we got really lucky with that, and I'm super excited to participate. It's going to be like Community Day times a million. And right here we're going to evolve this Gastly into a shiny Haunter, because in the last clip I talked about how I wanted to get a photo bomb with the shiny Gastly, with the shiny Haunter. Oh, and he's beautiful. Look at that. Look at that blue tongue. That is just amazing. Oh my goodness. I love it. It's subtle. It's more subtle than Gastly. However, I really like that blue tongue. It's hilarious. It's kind of purple. It's so much better than the Gengar evolution, but you know, it is what it is. Two out of the 3 in the evolution line being amazing shinies. It's not bad. Okay, what else do we have to do? We have to evolve a Haunter. Well, let's go ahead and evolve this one into a shiny Gengar. Alright, here he is, shiny Gengar. Kind of underwhelming. I wish at least the eyes were a different color. Another. This one's being a little bit more difficult to catch than the other ones, and I think this puts us at 7, something like that. With these long community days, there's always a point where you lose track of how many shinies you have, and I've already lost track. I think this is 7, 8, something like that. Alright, let's go ahead and transfer these 10 Pokemon, and then we can complete this stage. 3 of 4. Ooh, we get a Rocket Radar. 2000 Stardust, another Incense, amazing. Rocket Radar, love it. Congrats, trainer, your Haunter has now become the Shadow Pokemon Gengar. Are you ready for a spooky story? Let me get my flashlight. If you ever see your shadow suddenly and startlingly overtake you, it may be a Gengar running past you, pretending to be your shadow. Do you feel the chill in the air? That means Gengar is near. Ooh. Boo! Haha, got you, trainer. I cracked myself up. Although it looked for a second like there was a ghostly hand on your shoulder. Maybe it was just my imagination. Anyway, I know an accomplished trainer such as yourself has nothing to fear when it comes to training a Pokemon like Gengar. Being both poison and ghost type, it's a fantastic Pokemon to have on your team. Thanks to your help, I think we learned something today. I'll be in touch with you when I have another adventure for you. And per typical questline fashion, the last stage is complete. Didn't even need to do anything. We got 3 candies, some Stardust, a mysterious Pokemon reward, which I was assuming, yep, it's Gengar. 1230. Might be good. Let's catch him, check his IVs. No? Okay. 1, 2. Nope, okay. Come on, Gengar. Be a good boy. 1, 2, 3. Okay, got him. Now let's check those IVs. $98 Gengar. Oh my goodness. That is amazing, and he already has the Shadow Punch move. 98 from the quest line. I love it. I don't even need to evolve it. He's already evolved. Perfect. Well, couldn't have asked for a better end to that little quest line. Alright everybody, we are back. We have another shiny Gastly. We're going to go ahead and catch him in a Great Ball, continue our theme of the color matchup. And another kind of exciting thing that we have are 3 Gastly tasks stacked up. And those are obviously the same rate, shiny rate as the standard just Gastly that we're coming across. The exciting thing about those is they have a higher chance of being better IVs. So we just need one more Gastly. Maybe we can catch a shiny one, and we can claim all 3 of those. Okay, well, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get another shiny for the last Gastly task, and all of the tasks are just catch 3 Gastly, and you can either get golden raspberries, pineapples, Great Balls, Ultra Balls, Stardust, or an actual Gastly encounter. And I haven't come across too many of them. In fact, these are the only 3 that I've seen. So I just went ahead and stacked them up so we can claim them and see if there's something good in here. Not shiny. And the second task, not shiny. 518, ooh, I like that. That might be pretty good. Let's catch him in a Great Ball. Ooh, it's a 93. We did get a 93 earlier, so it's decent, but maybe we need like 525. Maybe that'll be a hundo. Ah, last one's not shiny. 505, it's not any good. Well, I'm gonna keep running around seeing if I can find more of those Gastly tasks. Those are typically my favorite thing to do on Community Day. I'm not too particularly focused on eggs at the moment because while the Alolan Galarian eggs are nice, I do have a majority of those shinies, so it's just not a big focus for me at the moment. Today's all about Gastly. Alright, we are back with yet another shiny Gastly, of course. And I know it may not seem like a big deal, so I wanted to talk about something that I almost forgot. There's always a Community Day box in the shop, and ever since they've added the Elite Charge TM and Fast TM, they've been available in those boxes. And this particular box has the Elite Fast TM, and that's, 3-star. That's really important for Gengar, in my opinion, because he also has a legacy move, Lick, and that is a fast move. And the legacy move today is a charged attack, so if you buy this particular box, Community Day box, you get the Elite Fast TM, and you can have both of Gengar's legacy moves, and you'd only need to use one Elite TM. As opposed to if you used a Gengar from any normal day, you'd have to use an Elite Charge TM and Elite Fast TM. So since these Elite TMs are so useful, it's better to use them as sparingly as you can. And with this particular Community Day, if you want 2 legacy moves on Gengar, it just helps you out a little bit. Okay guys, we are all done with Gastly Community Day, and it actually lasted an hour longer than we expected. We thought it ended at 4, and we were kind of doing a mad rush to get the last few shinies, and at 4 o'clock the Gastly stayed around and we're kind of like, what the heck? And we counted it out in our heads. I knew that it lasted 6 hours, so I counted, and we figured out it lasted till 5, so pleasantly we got a whole another hour of shiny Gastlys. So we are here, I'm here with Andy, Poketronic, and we're gonna see who got...
And I'm here with Zach.
Yeah. And we're gonna figure out our shiny Gastly totals.
Oh boy, who won?
What do you think? Whoever won, the loser has to pay for lunch?
Yeah, yep.
Okay. Well, that's you're probably at an advantage here.
I am? How am I at an advantage?
Because my first hour was just horrible.
Kind of true. All right, you want to say your number first or me first?
I got my number. You got yours?
Yep.
All right, what's yours?
41. What'd you get?
Okay, so I'm going to have to do a little bit of math. I got 50.
You got 50?
I did get 50. I had 3 before.
Oh my gosh! He thought he was at a disadvantage.
I thought I was gonna lose. I had 3 before this started, but I evolved a Haunter and a Gengar, so that's -2. So I got 49 total. I thought I was gonna lose.
Well, looks like I'm paying for the food.
I'll take that.
Now, let's find out if we have any good ones.
True. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't get any 4-star, not normal.
Gastly and
shiny.
4-star. Nope, me neither. All right, 3-star.
3-star.
I got only 2 shinies that are 3-star. Dang it.
2? I got 1. Well, I think the Haunter I evolved was 3-star.
Let's see.
So maybe I got 2. I got 84, something like that. Pretty decent.
I can't count my IVs, but ooh!
What? You got like a 91. Okay.
This is gonna be the one that I fully evolved then.
All right, now do you want to do the special trade of the day? Swap a shiny Gastly?
Yeah, let's do it. Hopefully, we can get a lucky. Actually, our past 2 shiny trades have been lucky. It's insane. I know I recorded one, and it was a shiny Skarmory, and then we did another one after that was a shiny Snubbull. Both of us.
So 3, because we had C-Dot too, remember?
Oh, well, that was a while ago.
Yeah,
but still, we have gotten 3 shiny lucky trades, and It's just insane. That is some crazy luck. It's kind of doubtful we'll do it again, but we'll try.
Okay, let's see.
How is this one? Oh, this one's really bad. You can take that one.
Oh, gee, thanks. Just give me the worst one.
Hey, I didn't look for the worst one. This is just a bad one.
Yeah. Okay, I got one.
All right, here we go.
Should we flip it over?
Sure.
Can we get a fifth shiny lucky? Is this our fifth? Yeah. 'Cause
Yeah.
You just counted them off.
Fifth.
Shiny lucky Gastly. That would be pretty amazing. Would you evolve him into a Gengar?
Oh yeah.
I would have a hard time doing it.
All right, shall we show the camera first?
Okay.
Before we even see it?
1, 2, 3.
Ah!
Yeah, I don't see any sparkles.
Any gold, what you should be saying. Because
That's
obviously
true.
there's some sparkles here. All right, what's yours look like?
2-star.
2-star!
That's not bad. Pretty good.
I got 2-star as well. Full attack's kind of okay, but, you know, not amazing.
It definitely went up. 'Cause
Definitely.
They were both 0-star. Well, I'm sure we have plenty of shiny Gastly to swap now, so maybe we can try for a shiny lucky in the future.
In the future.
Okay, Community Day has finally come to an end, and I'm sure you saw in that last clip our special trade of the day didn't go very well. The shiny Gastly came out okay. It did go up. Its IVs did go up. However, it didn't go lucky. That would have been amazing. And we are here with a Cliff, so we're going to use that radar that we got with the quest line. Hopefully we can get a shiny Shadow Grimer. He is the one that we're going to be going after a lot with this round. With this round of leaders. Last time I went after Shiny Shadow Beldum, and I did over 120 of them. 120 of them. And my luck was just awful with those. So hopefully Grimer is going to be a little bit nicer to us. Maybe Cliff will be generous and he'll give us a shiny Shadow. Okay, and now that we got that Cliff defeated, we're going to move into our evolutions, get the video all wrapped up. And typically the best way to sort for evolutions is to search whatever Pokemon that you want, and then 3-star or 4-star if you happen to have hundos. However, we didn't get away with any hundos. We did get some 98s. So, let's go ahead and get started with that 98. Evolve him up to a Gengar and get him that legacy move for his Community Day. There we go. Here's our Haunter, and we're going to evolve him. Yes, I know. Costs 100 candy if you didn't trade him, but if you did trade him, it's a free evolution. And that's because in the main series games, when you trade a Haunter to somebody, it evolves to a Gengar just automatically. So they kind of threw in a little Easter egg to Pokemon Go for that. Alright, here we go, 98 Gengar. And 98 is the percentage of his IVs, and you can just download a Pokemon IV calculator from the App Store, and it runs over Pokemon, and it measures the different things like his CP and the star ratings, the levels on the bars, and if it has one little dot missing, just like this Gengar does, it's a 98%, and if it had that last little dot, it'd be a hundo. But we didn't get that lucky. We do have this 96% IV Lucky Gastly. Me and Andy did our 100 trades for the day. That's typically a good thing to also do on the end of Community Days because you have up to 2 hours after the event to evolve to get the legacy moves, the Community Day move. And see here with Haunter, it has this little check mark by the trade symbol there, and then it has 0 candy, so it's going to be a free evolution to get him to Gengar. There is our 96% lucky Gengar. And I say we get it finished up with this last shiny Gastly. Let's evolve him all the way up to a Gengar. And as I sort of touched on in the beginning of the video, I will be making a GoFest video. I didn't want it to be my first video, so I'm glad that I was able to record for Gastly Community Day. And I'm going to see if I can do 2 videos for Community Day. However, it may just end up being 1. And let's finally make him a Gengar. And then after the GoFest videos are going to be some Pokemon card videos. That's just another Pokemon related thing that I like to do. It's more likely that I'm going to have more Pokemon Go videos because that has more frequent events and more topics to make videos for. Alright, there's our 3-star shiny Gengar. And I think that's it for our Community Day. If you want to, I will link my Instagram in the description. You can take a look at that. And once again, thanks to Poketronic, Andy, for that 100 trades. Got us some good IV Gastlys right at the end there. I think that's it for this video, so I will see you guys at GoFest.